Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for joining me here today because this message confirms your life is about to change in the blink of an eye. You are in the right place at the right time because there are no coincidences in the universe. And it is time for you to get ready because one moment changes everything. And that is literally all it takes. This is a general reading. Not everything may resonate with everyone. So please take in what does resonate and let the rest go. New chapter. When things seem to be falling apart, be aware that things may be coming together in new ways that suit the next phase of your life even better. Things are going to change, and quickly, so prepare yourself by letting go of the need to overanalyze and the need for outside validation. Replace that with more action and confidence in your decisions. Let go of fears of failure, a need for external validation, perfectionism, and or a lack of self-confidence. This is the time for you to trust in yourself and in your abilities. This is perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust in your resilience and your ability to persevere. And you have more than likely been doing this your entire life. You have always been able to rise to any challenge and conquer it with confidence, with determination, and with a strength that comes from so deep within you that at times you may not even understand where that strength comes from, right? But sometimes we do fail. But it's important that we understand that failure happens to everyone, and there are valuable lessons to be learned from it that can make your next attempt even more successful. So what I'm really hearing is don't beat yourself up or let failure define you. Rise up and try again. Persevere. Take all of those challenges head on, one by one, and knock them out of your way. Any obstacles that come towards you, push it out of the way. Any interference that comes at you, that needs to be dissolved as well, especially if it's coming from naysayers who are in your life that don't have your best interest at heart. Things can be imperfect, but still be of high value. So this is your time to stand in your power. This is your time to believe that you have that strength and that confidence within you to persevere and overcome anything and everything because you are entering a new chapter of your life. And although things may be falling apart around you, things are actually coming together for you. Remember who you are. You carry stardust in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. Know yourself, and nothing will bring you down. Trust yourself that you can achieve anything your heart desires. After all, look at how far you have already come, and you have survived, and you will continue to overcome challenges and obstacles that come at you because we all have to face challenges and obstacles in our life, right? It's what does give us that strength of character, but at times we think, you know what, my character doesn't need any more strength. I would just like things to be a little bit easier moving forward. And they will be, because even though for some of you things may seem like they're falling apart, they are actually paving the way for things to come together. And many times we can't see that when we are in that space where we think that everything around us is just crumbling and deteriorating. But many times that has to happen to pave way for the new, so that the new can come, so that you can embrace this next chapter for the success that is headed your way. But we are going to use some tarot cards and see what else Spirit wants us to know for this message. Well, this is the Four of Wands. Now, the Four of Wands is all about completion. It is about celebration. It is about joy. It is about happiness. You are entering this place where you are completing one phase of your life, one phase of your journey, as you get ready to embark on a new chapter, a happier chapter, one that is going to bring you the greatest joy, the greatest happiness, the greatest stability as well, because this is number 4, which is a number for courage, confidence, power, and standing in your power, but also being in that place where you have this stability within you, where nothing is going to knock you down or knock you off center ever again. Now, for those of you that are wondering about love or a romantic relationship, the 4 of Wands is a card of proposal and marriage and the celebration of that marriage, perhaps an engagement party, perhaps a housewarming party, perhaps a homecoming party if someone has disappeared from your life and returning. So for those of you wondering about this new chapter of your life, it can definitely be about a happy, satisfying, fulfilling romantic partnership with someone new or someone from the past returning. What other message is Spirit sharing? Well, this is the 7 of Coins, the 7 of Pentacles. You have planted so many seeds along your journey through life, and you have been diligently watering those seeds, the seeds of success, the seeds for happiness, the seeds for your personal and spiritual growth. And you are in this place where things are going to start blooming for you. Things are going to start growing and expanding for you with the 7 of Coins being here. In regard to your career, in regard to financial security and stability. But the 7 of Coins can also be about a change in your career or a change in your job. Perhaps as well about a change in your residence. The number 7 is indicative of change. If you are trying to create a new chapter in your life by moving somewhere else or starting a new job or changing your careers, it is definitely supported by that 7 of Coins, this 7 of Pentacles. But also, in regard to love and romance, this 7 of Coins tells us that whoever this person is for you, someone new, someone from the past, someone that you are currently involved with, they want to invest in the long term for this relationship, because the 7 of Coins is about long-term goals and plans, especially with it coming next to the 4 of Wands, which is ultimately about long-term partnership, commitment, and marriage. Can we have another card? What is Spirit wanting us to know? Well, this is the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is encouraging you to not let your past frustrations inhibit your future success. You know, we do come through periods where we have one failure after another and we get really mad at ourselves and we think, why can't I succeed? Why isn't this working for me? No matter what I do, I can't make it happen. Sometimes it's about letting go and trusting in the divine plan. Sometimes it's about trying a fresh approach. Sometimes it's about thinking outside of the box. And that is what this 5 of Wands is about. But also telling you to let go of any stress that you're feeling within. Because if you have experienced a lot of failures, getting mad at yourself is not the solution, but trying a different approach is. So let go of any internal conflict or any internal anger that you might be directing within you, because this 5 of Wands is also confirming that change is coming. And it's also encouraging you to be ready for success, because you deserve it. And it is your time for you to reap the harvest of those things that you have sown with that 7 of Pentacles. Have faith. What a beautiful card that is. An eagle doesn't doubt the wind's power as it soars high, and neither should you. The universe reminds you that while your vision may be blurred, faith will guide you toward a brighter future. Let go of your anger at yourself. It is not your fault that those things did not work out the way that you had hoped or needed them to. That can definitely be the universe creating a redirection in our lives. Have faith and believe in yourself, but also believing in your guides and believing in the divine flow that is in your life, that is within your soul blueprint for this lifetime, because there is a divine plan in place. And this card is encouraging you to believe in yourself, but also having faith in that divine plan as it unfolds in your life. Spread wings. Stop hiding your talents. Now is the moment to reveal your true self and let your spirit soar freely. Fly higher. Reach for the stars destined for you. Yes, your life is about to change. Things are about to get different because it is your time to shine. And get ready, because all it takes is one moment. All it takes is the blink of an eye, and everything within your life can all of a sudden be different, because you have worked diligently to overcome obstacles, to overcome challenges in your life, and it is time for your reward. This is all I have for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for being here to hear this message from Spirit. If you enjoyed this message, please take a moment to like and comment, and I will see you next time. Have a good day, everyone.